Well, good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. It's 10 o'clock. I'm Connie Myers, so it must be 270 and beyond. I hope that you've had an absolutely amazing holiday season so far and that there's still lots of joy and love to be had till we ring in 2020. And I wanted to talk today about we always want to celebrate our successes that we've had. And 2019 had a lot of successes for me. So I hope they did for you as well. I'm finishing up my leadership book. It should be published in January. Um, I was more involved than ever with Woman Up and love all my new friends and all of you that are a part of that with me. I had an incredible time with my family this year. I wrote two courses, one on leadership and one on disasters. So I feel, and I found some inner peace in my life that I had been searching for. I think I shared with you at the beginning of the year, I was ready to quit doing everything, quit coaching, quit speaking, quit writing, quit everything. I was going to buy myself a little tiny house and sell my home and become a hermit, I guess. I don't know. And then I had a conversation with a woman who changed that all around for me. And I realized that the reason that I was feeling that way, I think I was suffering from a little bit of depression because I'd been sick for 2 months. But the reason I was thinking that is because I had forgotten to celebrate my successes and all the things each day that I write down that I'm grateful for. So 2019 was all for me, all about finding some inner peace, finding a little more balance where I did more things for myself this year than I had in the past, and really being at peace where I was. And that's, you know what, that's what 270 and beyond is all about, no matter what age you are. I want you to know that you need to be present. And in the first couple of months of this year, I was really kind of out of it. But what that did is it opened up all new energy and all new world for me that changed actually a little bit of the path of where I was headed. You'll be hearing a lot more from me about natural disasters and the courses that I'm writing on disasters over 2020. And if I can save one life or help one person going through a disaster to make it a little easier, then I will have more than done my job. So stay tuned for that. So I looked up, let's talk about 2020. I looked up numerology for 2020, and it says 2020 is a very special year of perfect vision and accomplishment. The numerology code 2020 unveils a brand new operating manual for the next decade. In 2020, the code of peace, 2020 vision, and responsibility will help you create real results and security all year long. It goes on to say that in 2020, you will have additional strength, discipline, and fortitude to work miraculous results for yourself. 2020 will create remarkable opportunities for you to take your foot off the brake and move forward with diligence and courage. Well, I don't think I could say that any better for what I would like to have for you. I hope you have, I'm going to be doing a series starting next week on visioning, because that's my thing, as you all know, on how to create that vision for 2020, how to create the vision board. There's many opportunities to be out there to be able to do that. So we're going to be talking about some of the basics of how to make that happen if you have big plans for 2020, or maybe they are just follow through. For me, it's now that I'm finishing the book. I've got these two courses. I am writing a certification course on disaster, so there's a couple more to be written. But it's actually getting it out there and having people be made aware of the course and the books that I'm writing. So it's all about accomplishment this year for me. And last year, my word was abundance. And it really is about having abundance in all aspects of your life. Abundance of time, abundance of love, abundance of wealth, abundance of health, and joy. Making sure there's lots of joy and laughter in your life. My word for 2020 is prosperity. And I haven't had the time yet to make an acronym out of it, but I will be. I'll have it done before the next 70 and beyond after the new year. And I'll share it with you because I found that my word this last year, let me see if I can pull it up here for you. My abundance. So I wanted to be awe-inspiring, bodacious, uplifting, daunting, nourishing, aspiring, notable, captivating, and effervescent. So it'll be interesting to see what I come up with for the word prosperity. So what is your word for 2020? Take some time over this weekend to reflect on all the gifts and all the things you've been given in 2019 and celebrate those. If you've kept a gratitude journal, go back and look at them, because I can tell you it alters the mind. It alters how we think about things. And then all the successes that you've had, I don't care how tiny they were. Maybe it was just, for me in the beginning of the year, it was just getting out of bed in the morning. So what were some of the amazing successes? And even if they're only itsy bitsy little successes, what were they? Think about them, because, we can set all of the resolutions we want in the new year. But if we are not coming from celebrating our successes and our gratitude, they'll never happen. If we don't have a clear vision for 2020 and we're coming from that vision, we're not going to it, it will never happen. So we'll spend some more time next week talking about that. And I hope that you have a wonderful new year. Bring it in right, whatever that is for you. For me, it's in front of the TV with a glass of champagne. So whatever yours is, I hope it's a lovely one. Bless you and happy holidays.